towards Murdoch. And as you does Murdoch, you feel completely sick.
Ugh! Get that away from me!
Alright, what's the deal with that thing?
He hands it back to you, Garth.
Why is it so hostile towards my friend? And what is the magic word I have to use to unleash its powers? Well, not that I really intend to do that, while looking towards my friend Murdoch.
Sure you are.
Well, it should be written somewhere on the item.
Is that custom? I don't know. I'm not a sorcerer.
No,
Alright, then.
that's usually a standard. And he begins to look it over.
Can I try and show him the Onyx sword?
Yeah?
Well, can you tell us anything about this as well? And I pull the sword, put it in my two hands, and place it on the counter in front of him.
Is it even
Oh, it's like Christmas. Sorry, Winter's Crest. I always get... Christmas is what we call it back in my hometown. Forget about it.
I might actually heard about that.
He picks it up. He puts his hand out. He goes, "Give me your hand."
Who?
You.
Me? Oh, okay.
He slices your hand. Not a huge slice, just a small one.
Ow.
Go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
One sec. That's an 11.
11. As the blood pours from your hands, just not a lot, it just seeps out of a cup a little bit. You gaze back up, and all of a sudden, your vision begins to turn dark, and this relatively friendly human face in front of you begins to resemble that of a dragon. As it does, it splits into 5. And you feel your muscles tense up and your body freeze in place. And you are now considered frightened, sorry.
Whoa, what did you do that for?
He just chuckles to himself. I need to get out more. He slides the sword back over towards you. That will wear off. Don't worry about it.
So what kind of enchantment is this?
It's a simple fear enchantment.
Not a popsicle, is an oxicle. Haha!
What about this? And I show him my spear.
Oh, come on. That like piece of crap worth 1 gold.
What is that?
The last owner of this thing is dead.
Pretty sure it's not magical.
It's as ugly as the Oaks Willie.
He looks over towards you, Tiffany. Just kind of gives you a really confused look.
I'm still
Looks back to
confused.
Trymira and goes, "So the reason you're putting this trash in my face?"
This Oaks Willie in my face.
I'm sorry, it's just kinda, well, from over the hills, you know, those dragonborns.
No, he's talking about your spear.
My spear.
Yeah.
Well, I
course.
guess I'll take it away.
It's
You have
trash. There's nothing to
Do you have
discern about
anything
it.
that will make us, well, dodge better? That'll make me more dexterous.
Dexterity. And he walks into the back room.
Well, since Garth is not really interested in, well, magical stuff, he re-examines Darkbane again to kind of finally find the words he's searching for. Oh, and rolls a natural 20.
Natural 20. It's really weird. You don't know how the hell you missed this before. But
Yeah.
When you hold the sword facing directly downwards, on the very bottom of the pommel is written banishment.
Alright, and then the clumsiness of this brutish mercenary comes again into play, and he, well, speaks it also half loudly, without even thinking about it. Banishment. Kind of like that, just murmuring to himself.
Yeah, so as you do this, the gentleman walks back out from the back room with a box in his hands, another box. This box isn't dusty at all, it's almost reddish with like a golden tint.
Oh, dude, no. Yeah.
And he looks up, and as he does, the room just goes white to all of you. Except you, Garth. To you, the sword just... it lights up a little bit. It's a little brighter than usual. You look around and everyone is shielding their eyes. Just put that away!
Oh, what's going on?
Alright, I sheath the sword and say, whoa, okay, well, no. I'm sorry, really sorry, wow. And then, well...
If he throws the
okay.
box, he throws the box at you, and then he realizes what he did. He's like, "What?" He casts a levitation spell in the box, and just as it's about to hit your face, it stops and floats there. Apologies.
I'm sorry, sir.
Dragonborn.
I just followed
Box.
Box.
He points towards it.
I take it.
How did he know she was a dragonborn?
Oh, gee, I wonder. Maybe this guy has eyes. It's what the fuck? People have eyes in this world?
Mordok.
Whoa! I'm sorry. I thought dragonborn means like it's a title or just
Mordok,
a power.
I'm not
It
currently
Doesn't
at
have to
this
look like a dragon
out of
to be a
respect,
dragonborn.
But are you even dumber than me?
Haha, you just called yourself dumb.
Well, Gorf is twisting his eyes and offering the merchant, well, five gold for his, well, nice tip. Since now he can
So anyway,
use...
I take up the box. What about
He
the
takes your
box?
5 gold off the table. If you want to go ahead and mark off 5 gold,
Of
puts it in
course.
his pouch.
Here, for your efforts and the, well, mental damage I caused you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give this guy any money. He sliced me.
Hey, you asked.
I didn't ask you to slice my hand.
You wanted to know what it did? I showed you.
I like this guy.
If anything,
How
you
about
should be-
next
you should
time
be
you slice your own hand?
What? Are you scared of myself? Are you... What?
He has a point.
Okay, fine.
So I have the damn box. What about the box?
Open it!
Oh, I open it.
He begins like tapping a finger on his desk. He's just looking over all 3 of you. Just,
Hey, this is not my business. I'm just here because everyone else
I
is
just
here.
took up the box. I wanted to examine it, but apparently everyone else kept doing random bullshit, so I couldn't.
so you open the box and inside
It's not
there is-
random. I'm paying this man for his efforts. I mean, he's just offering you a box
Again,
for free.
shut up! I'm opening this box.
Yeah.
inside the box there is just a ring. A ring of evasion.
How much will this cost?
A lot.
Even
What's
for
a
his
lot?
standards.
5,000 gold.
How is that different from that custom item?
Well, it's a very powerful enchantment.
Do you have anything
So it's
that does
actually a
this-
bargain?
that does something equal-ish, but less?
And is affordable to us?
I'm sorry, what are you asking?
For a weaker enchantment of the same kind?
Just for something affordable for us.
But guys,
yeah.
I would like to look for a cleric, so I'm gonna go outside.
We'll be with
All
you
right.
right on, Marak. Seeing as this guy doesn't have anything that we can afford.
Well, I also bid this man farewell and go with Murdoch Shane's well. I'm just here for solidarity and to make sure these people don't get screwed over.
I mean, I guess I could enchant your current armor.
For how much?
We'll say 1,000 gold.
Tiffany?
Yeah, what?
Can we use like
Tiffany, by the way, who is just standing in the corner of the shop thinking about troll penis.
How long would this enchantment take?
Am I supposed to know?
No, wait. I wanted to ask if we can take part of it out of the party fund, seeing as I only have 500 gold, and this is so I can evade your spells better.
Just get better dexterity.
Is that a no then?
How much is it?
1,000. So we need like, I need 500.
Okay.
I mean, depends on how long it takes. So I'm asking him, how long does this enchantment take?
How much do we have in the party fund?
A week?
We have 120 now. 1,120.
Oh,
You
that's
would
a
have
lot
to
of
leave your
money.
armor here for the duration, though.
I'm afraid
Yeah,
I only
I-
have 1 week. Can you just tell me a potion of healing?
450 gold.
He sounds really tired.
A lesser one for 200.
250.
220.
250.
220.
Man.
Make a persuasion check.
Well,
With
I have-
disadvantage because of the theatricalities that have been going on in this guy's shop.
We're literally just asking him, it's like, how about this overpriced item? How about this overpriced item? How about
don't
this
know.
overpriced item?
How do you know
Hey,
they were overpriced?
I got him to sell me the thing for 220. 225.
Yeah, that was before all this happened.
Yeah, I know. I'm just-
For your
Yeah,
kind.
my lowest number is
Insulted him.
20.
I'm sorry, Toriel. I'm feeling
220 gold, but then you get out of my shop. Agreed?
Agreed.
Hey, I just want to get out of here, guys. Come on.
Make wisdom saving throw, Murdoch.
I will.
So, potion of lesser healing?
It's just called a potion of healing.
Okay. How much is heal?
Ooh, natural 20 and a 5.
How much is
Uh,
heal?
I'll tell you when you use it, man.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I'll
Yeah,
leave.
healing potions.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, Toriel, looking at this guy, you blink, and as you open your eyes again, he's back to his normal human visage. There's no 5-headed dragon.
But I was.
You mean Murdoch?
Yeah, you mean Murdoch.
Murdoch, apologies, yeah.
Guys, is it
yeah.
okay if after this shop I go because I've got stuff to do?
Okay.
Aw.
Can I just look for a jewelry shop?
Jewelry?
Am I normal again?
Yep, you're back perfectly fine.
Well, I will use menacing on this guy and like, don't ever do
You're
that
not even in
again.
the shop anymore. You said you
No,
walked
I didn't
out.
walk. I didn't walk out. I was still looking at
Step
him.
1, menacing isn't a skill that you just use. It's a
It's-
trait that you just have.
Okay, then
The trait gives you advantage on intimidation checks, I believe.
So you just want to intimidate it.
yeah. Can I intimidate him to not do that ever again?
He probably
Well, don't
wouldn't
ever-
do it ever again either.
Go
would
for
he?
it. Roll with advantage.
Well, don't give him your
Um,
hands in the future.
Intimidation is. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, advantage. Do I roll again?
You do indeed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He looks you square in the face, and he leans forwards like over the counter. Don't tell me what to do in my shop. Now get the fuck out.
Fine, let's go, guys.
Okay, bye bye.
You guys leave the shop back into the Fountain Plaza.
Yeah, and I search for a jewelry store. I look around.
Why do you want jewelry?
I don't want jewelry. I want to sell jewelry.
Ah, we have some.
I have some that I want to sell.
All right. Well, we're probably gonna get screwed over, and since and since this will probably be the case, I accompany you.
So looking around, you guys spend the better part of the next hour looking for a jewelry shop.
Couldn't you have just offered that to our contractor instead of our favors, which you are kind of inclined to do?
Chen, I would like to do 2 other things.
Hold up, Monarch. As you get to the end of this hour, you kind of start to realize that there's no specific jewelry shop here. So you settle for a general store.
Fair enough. I enter. Approach.
Walking into this store, it's a very familiar environment. It's a very low lit, dark room with a counter, no back room. It's very small, and on the desk there is a crystal ball of like glass, completely clear, see through.
No, we know what to do.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
I have come to see if you're interested in something like this. I take out these gold bracelets I found.
And I'm acting like I'm Toriel's bodyguard and try to look menacing.
Yeah, like I need
I
the
think
bodyguard.
Toriel looks menacing.
Yeah, you can try to menacing a glass ball if you'd like.
Also, I
Oh
think
gosh,
next
you
to me,
goldfish.
you look
Well,
way
that's
less menacing.
Well, that's that's something Garth would try. He would even try intimidating a pillar.
Yeah, what are you putting on the counter, Luke?
And he would win
Gold
the
my
staring
2 gold
contest against it.
bracelets.
What are those worth?
Are you telling me what they're actually worth or what I want to sell them for?
What did I tell you they were worth?
250 gold.
How much are you trying to sell them for?
300.
Alright, make a case.
I would like to sell these extremely rare bracelets that I've found in the desert for 300 gold.
You're
Man,
really
what a
not good at
compelling
economics.
case.
Make a persuasion roll. No, not persuasion, a deception. A straight up deception.
Yeah, that sounds more
Why
reasonable.
deception?
We try to screw him over, mate.
For 50 gold! Chen screws us over all the time. Why am I not allowed to?
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. What did you say?
He's gonna screw you over
Deception?
now.
Well, that's 20.
We're having a lot of good rolls today.
Does he believe?
Place on the counter.
Sorry, what?
He said place on the counter. They're already on the counter.
Closer.
Come closer to the counter? What?
Not you.
I put the
Braces.
bracelets closer to the counter, although they're laying on the counter.
Okay, so you slide the braces across the counter close to a crystal ball, and as you do, they become surrounded with this strange ethereal energy, and as it does, your hand is repelled away from the item. It begins to shimmer, and then it fades and disappears from sight. The moment passes. Nothing happens.
Excuse me?
So you just managed to screw us over.
Where's my payment?
There's no response from the orb.
Can I take the orb in my hand?
Try.
Yeah, I take out the orb.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it. The ass 14.
Yeah, as I told, you're not good at economics. Wow.
As your hands get close enough to touch the orb, you feel a surge of energy sweep up your arms before nothing. And then you blink, and you feel a very sharp pain in your back, and you realize that you're across the room, up against the door. You've just been thrown across the room. Garth, you just kind of see this dragon one pretty gracefully, go flying backwards through the air and slam into the wall behind you.
Okay.
The orb lights up. Do not touch.
Well then.
And as it does, a very spectral, ethereal tentacle, I guess, expands from the orb and onto the counter in front of it. And as it does, a stack of 300 gold coins appear.
Hey, I go over and take it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, fair enough. It was a pleasure conducting business with you,
Thank you, sir.
Hold on, I would like to sell something as well.
You're not here, Murdoch. You never came with me.
I know. Okay.
I have to go now. You guys can continue.
Bye.
No, Murdoch.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Wait, when can we play again? I'm free on Sunday night.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sunday I might have to be a little late, but
We'll
I can
see.
make it Sunday.
We'll type
Tomorrow.
in the D&D chat. Just actually check the D&D chat.
I might have to pass on that.
Yeah, I'm
Sunday.
sorry. Tomorrow.
Today! Now!
Today.
No, play more
Yeah.
now.
We are playing today now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. We are playing right now. So, and it's today. Anyway, I can't tomorrow because I'm doing like mythic runs with my
Can
guild.
we just discuss this in the D&D chat afterwards?
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Alright.
fine.
Alright.
It's okay. I'll see you later, okay?
See you.
I'll
Bye bye,
get-
Tiffany.
I'll
Yeah.
get payday to play with each other.
Hey! What's going on?
I don't really. Do we know where Mordok went?
Murdoch has been kind of standing out in the square looking at the fountain.
Well, then I
Looking
go
around.
to Mordok and said, "You wanted to visit a cleric, right?"
Yeah, and
Yeah.
find the town vigil.
Well, let's go find one then.
Which one do you want to do first?
The cleric.
Yeah, okay.
Well, and I follow them since, well, Garth is actually a kind of religious person.
Roll a investigation check for me.
Who?
All of you.
Okay.
Everyone. Alright.
We make an.
I
what
may
check?
investigate now, and, well, I've done
Pow.
that shit. Since it's a
Why?
pretty...
Why? As soon as I'm in combat, I'm shit. As soon as I'm out of combat, hey, let me roll 19s. What was it? Perception, you said?
Investigation.
Investigation. Eh.
I got a 12.
18.
You guys spend the next hour again searching around town, talking to people. To the extent of your search, you managed to only get one synonymous answer from pretty much all sources that there is only one cleric. And he lives in a very large house.
Oh, that's
Let's
nice.
go there.
So you guys kind of get the directions.
Yeah.
As you do. From the fountain, it's about a 30-minute walk to get to this house.
Alright.
As you approach, you see these huge, like fawned walls, which are interlaced with each other. Very spiky and very sharp. A couple of them seem to be oozing a strange greenish liquid. Behind this, the path road that you're on continues, but it's through what appears to be a very luscious garden with finely trimmed bushes and various little ponds and very nice taken care of grass, leading up to a huge house.
Is the mansion like?
Sized. Yeah, something close resembling that. However, it is still in the style of this town. So it's a mansion made of large trees and interwoven bracken. Bits of bushes make up like the entrance and such. It's almost as if someone had taken a tree and just carved a house out of it, like leaves and branches and all.
Very druidic, isn't it?
Well, let's go in and knock, I guess.
Walking up to the gate, it's just thorns and spikes and green liquid, and bushes. It's kind of hard to see through. The only reason you can is because this part is where the path is, and it appears to be slightly looser here, just because it's must be some sort of gate. Is what you can infer from it.
All right. Well,
Does everybody have a small entrance to their house here? I mean, I've been here before. I never seen
It's actually rather large. It's just very, very spiky.
spiky.
Ooh.
All right, the spiky door.
These elf like their spiky things. But like, I've been to this town before. I should know these things, right? Like,
You've been here very briefly on chantier business, and you didn't really get a chance to kind of look around. It was more you came here for a specific purpose.
yeah, but like
escorting-
the structure and the towns and like, did
it's
I ever?
It's vaguely familiar, but as I said, you came here for a specific purpose to do one thing.
And I know.
When people at your rank in the Order of Chantier accompany someone out, you're usually there as just kind of to look like part of the Order. You don't necessarily do much. You kind of just follow them around and do what you're told.
Yeah, that's what that other guy was doing. Like having people around him just to look fancy, right?
So if we knock on thorns.
Yeah.
But you blow a little less in your microphone, oops.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well,
I'm not
Garf is-
blowing. I'm breathing.
all right. Garf is knocking. Ding, ding, ding. I'm pretty well.
You're knocking the thorns?
I'm knocking at the door. Yeah.
You sure about that?
There is no door. The door would be the thorns.
I take out my shield and knock with that
No,
on the
don't do
thorns.
Don't do that.
I do that.
Don't.
A couple of these branches break. Fall to
Oh
the
my
floor.
god.
Nothing happens besides.
Why are you destroying the guy I want to talk to?
I'm
Seriously.
not. I'm knocking on his door.
There gotta be like a way to get attention or invited in. So, perception?
Yeah.
That's an 11. Oh my god, come on.
You can tell that this is definitely the entrance, and from how thick the rest of the bushes are surrounding, creating a wall around this mansion, this appears that it'd be mostly like the only entrance.
Hello? Came to see the cleric.
Hello, anyone here?
We have
Golf
matters
of Stormin and his
curses.
companions are here to request entrance. Right. Well, then look towards my friends. Someone of you has a kind of fiery spell, if I remember correctly.
Let's not burn this place down yet.
Yet?
I kind of need to
Well,
talk to
well,
this guy.
all right. Well, how are we supposed to get in here without applying any force?
I don't know. Maybe
Is
look
he
for
even
some.
home? How can we see that? Man, those elves. I wish they had regular doors. Well, and I start wandering around the house and kind of try to searching the area for anything.
So you spend the better half of the next half an hour walking around this house.
Yeah.
From what Murdoch told you before, you find the exact same thing, that this bush goes the entire way around, and the mansion and the grounds it contains.
Huh?
Even towards the back part, it kind of trails off down a hill, and you can actually see it trails off towards where there is a break in the forest, and you can now see that where you'd expect there to be the rest of a forest, considering that you guys had just traveled through a forest, entered a giant tree, and are now in another forest. There isn't a forest there. It's almost as if the earth stops right there, and it just goes into this vast expanse, which is slightly purple, but scattered with different bits of light throughout.
Alright.
Continuing your way back round to confront the mansion, there doesn't appear to be an entrance.
Can we ask somebody how to get an audience with the cleric?
Yeah. So you catch a small gnomish gentleman who's walking around.
Hello?
Hello.
Maybe you can help us, good sir. We were seeking to talk to the cleric. I am told he lives in this big house, but
You're told correct.
we can't seem to find any way to get his attention or the entrance to his home.
Well, did he request an audience with you?
No, we want to request an audience with him.
That's not how it works.
Well, how does it work then?
He requests an audience with you. He gives you a time. You show up promptly.
But we need him.
You're telling me
Oh,
this,
then you're out of luck.
you're telling me this cleric only summons people to him, but is unavailable for the general public.
Well, cleric is a strong word. He's a cleric by nature, I suppose. He has the skills and abilities which fit.
What does he do if he's not a real cleric then?
Extorts people for the most part.
Extort? What do you mean by that? I'm sorry, I actually don't know what extorting people means.
Well, neither do I explicitly.
Unfairly charge people, I guess. Take advantage of.
Oh, he's a bad guy.
Etwas von jemandem erpressen. Very
Look, do you
nice.
feel like your character can steal that thing from him anyway?
What?
I mean, you're not okay with stealing, but you're okay with breaking down doors to other people's
I
homes.
knocked! I knocked!
Anyway, how would someone, how would we actually try and get like him to request an audience with us? Does he need, like, why would he call people to him, to his house?
Various reasons. I
Like,
suppose if you were flashing your wallets around, you might get a call. If you did well at his casino.
well,
Oh, he
if
has a
he
casino.
Tiffany wants to
Ah.
play cards. Let's go to the casino.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. we
Wait,
actually
hang on.
should-
The cleric has a casino?
Like I said, cleric is a loose term.
Well,
I don't-
and how does he actually threaten people to, well, make these extortions happening? Is he a gang leader or is he powerful?
He doesn't threaten people. He's the only one who can do what he does here.
You mean a
The
cleric?
gambling?
Then go to a different town.
So he's just basically doing his cleric business and
Just
sell-
go to a different town. You think it's
Kill
that
people
easy?
Well,
That's
You think
Uh,
we're all
yeah.
rich? You think we all can afford teleportation circles?
well,
The nerve.
we walked.
Walk.
Oh, yeah, and we almost died getting here.
This guy, he pulls his waistcoat around himself, buttons it up, and walks off in a huff.
Damn it, Terror, you're not helping.
Neither was he.
So we need to do like get a lot of money or something, or go to the casino and flash our money around, so this guy will actually heal us.
apparently.
Or we could wait till we're in another town.
Maybe Yeah, but we need that necklace, don't we?
Yeah. So we basically
That's
just
true.
gotta burglar him. I don't know.
No. We will ask him for it.
Oh, he's not such a good guy that he's gonna. You heard that, gnome? He's gonna either overprice us for it, or if it's something very valuable that Adeline wants it, I'm betting he's not gonna part with it easily.
He may not follow the correct way of a cleric should.
Oh,
that does not mean
spare
we
me
can
your
steal
righteous
him.
speech, Turiel.
will
Seriously, no one cares.
Well, if he has
For the
a
record-
casino,
for the
he's
record-
probably
There is
For the
no
record-
gods. No
Hello?
one matters, and everybody's gonna die.
Hi guys. For the record, just being a cleric doesn't mean that you have to be good. You can be a cleric of an evil deity.
Yeah, I know.
Well, kind of.
Well,
Figured
I
that.
like good clerics, and in
I
my
thought of
belief
that,
they
but I
should be
couldn't
good
figure it.
clerics.
Let me handle the stealing part. You don't have to. You can wash your hands away from this.
If I let
Well,
you
fine
steal
with-
it,
fine with
I'll
me.
be as guilty as
well-
actually stealing it myself.
But think about it. You're not looking at
that-
the big picture. We need to get to that city in time so we can help with the bandit issues.
Do
Yeah.
you not understand this? I
Wait,
refuse
I'm
to let
I'm sorry.
you steal
Wha-
anything.
Damn paladins always make matters
uh,
so complicated.
I would like to. I would like to see you try and stop me.
Oh, I can.
I'll take a few steps
Uh,
backwards.
Is there like something on Turiel that I can just grab right now?
So you basically try to
Her tail.
burglar someone in front
Hey,
No, I mean something I can take from her.
to show that you're really good at it.
You'd have to get behind her. You can try and steal a gold pouch.
I can try and punch him.
Just a gold pouch, like something.
Murdoch, make a sleight of hand.
What sleight of hand? Oh yeah, okay, sorry. It's an 9, sorry.
Do I have to? Does he have to check that against anything, or do we just say that's too bad anyway?
What do you roll?
He rolled a 9.
9.
What's your wisdom number?
My
Wisdom?
base wisdom?
Yeah.
It's 14.
Torio extends it. Murdoch extends his hand towards your belt, and you just watch him like his arm go out towards your coin pouch. You just like slap it away.
Yeah.
You're talented.
Well, he was watching, but he has to sleep sometimes. She has to sleep sometimes.
Seeing as good as you're at this, I don't even think you could physically steal it if you wanted to.
Well, you don't have that much money anyway.
Fair point. Let's just, well, kind of talk to him.
Yeah,
See if
let's.
we can.
How about we just talk to him in a civilized manner? I'm sure we can all come to an agreement.
I'm pretty sure things will get brutal and messy pretty soon. But, well, we should at least try to do it in a, well, reasonable way.
Fine. Can we take a break here, guys? Because I'm kind of like getting tired as well.
No, we can end it.
What?
We can end it for today.
Yeah.
I think so.
Picked up the orb.
That was forever ago. Why did you
Well,
make it?
just roll the die, God's
9.
sake.
Wait, that's not 9. That's a 3. Wait, dexterity.
Yeah,
that's a 3.
you know, I picked up that ring and I'm still dealing with it. So
as you're talking to Murdoch, you notice that a number of the vines from the gate which you'd smashed with your shield
I
have now
didn't smash
extended
nothing. I knocked.
enough to break it. Have extended past your vision. They're kind of creeping in, and as you turn and realize that they're there, they like wrap around your body and pull you up to the gate.
As I get pulled there, I seem like, well, it seems like we have an audience.
And that's
We're
all we're
Yeah, and I'm sprinting after, kind of grabbing Turiel and trying to hold on. Maybe not in an appropriate place, but yeah, I'm holding on.
we're ending it there, guys.